What's going on, guys? I'm Weston Mac and welcome to my Battle Pass review. For Overwatch 2 Season 4, I really don't like how long that title is now. First of all, we're going to start off with the Battle Pass. I'm not going to go through the entire thing, just some of my favorite stuff, as I'm just now reacting to this. So here are the highlights to all the Battle Pass stuff and things and stuff. First of all, we get Lifeweaver here. I already bought the Battle Pass, so I already technically own him. And, ooh, a new skin for Lucio. Looks pretty cool. Brand new highlight intro for Reaper, kind of reminds the Junkrat one. A pose for Diva. And coins, it just interrupted my thing. Here we have another emote, and it actually looks like it's like a walking emote. I did notice that some other characters are getting walking emotes, which is pretty cool. Our second skin of the Battle Pass, I think this one's like space themed, kind of like Guardians of the Galaxy type stuff. Kind of like it. Bastion. Oh my gosh, this thing is adorable. I think this is a charm or like a little thing you hold out. I'm not sure, but it's so freaking cute. Another victory pose. Cool one for Mercy with her gun out. Our next skin here, it looks kind of insane. I think this is Winston here, and even the shoulder pads move like an alien sort of species. Can I look at this closer? Yeah, I can. This is crazy looking. So he looks like an escaped like alien. We have another victory pose. This one looks like it's for Kiriko. This is a more serious one. I don't think she has any like serious poses like this. This is really cool looking. We have a highlight intro here for Bob and Ash. I have the Red Riding Hood skin, so this actually looks really cool. Another victory pose, of course, with the sleep dart. Okay, we have a souvenir for the Hollow Prince skin. This is the skin from the very beginning for Lucio. It's kind of like Star Wars with like the Obi-Wan I need your help or whatever. It's kind of cool. And our first skin, well at least for me, for the new character, Lifeweaver. It's pretty interesting. It doesn't go with the space theme. It seems, I'm not sure what type of culture this is, but it looks kind of cool. I like it. A very cool victory pose for Sigma. Wow, that is sick. I love the ones that are like slightly animated. Just gives a little more character to the victory pose animation area at the very end of the game. Another emote. This one, another walking emote we have for Cassidy here. He's humming along too. Next up, we got Hanzo with our next skin. Gives off a sort of like sous chef, sushi vibe with the bandana, but like, and then like, and a little coat underneath too, underneath this belt. The tattoos are cool too. I like the skin. It's pretty cool. And this is actually the tier where you unlock Lifeweaver for free. It's at tier 45. I think it's a little high for the character. I wish it was maybe like 35 or like 25 or something, but at least it's not like max tier. The Crystal Treasure for Doomfist. Kind of interesting. I'm guessing he gets a skin later on, but it doesn't really match the skin I have for it right now. Ooh, and a new skin for Ash. It's like an intergalactic smuggler. I was about to say intergalactic bounty hunter, but that works too. Bob looks so cool. Like the air pack on his chest. It looks very organic compared to his normal like robot stuff. And like the little like snake eye thing on Ash there. Very cool, very cool. Looks like we had a victory pose for Soldrin. Pretty basic. I wish she got some more. I don't know. I feel like her cosmetics aren't as good as a lot of the other characters. Okay, so this next one I saw online ahead of time. It is probably one of the best emotes in the game for Torbjorn. So he gathers his little turrets up. They get in a line. They walk with him. The little jumps. That's so adorable. Oh my gosh. It's probably one of the best emotes in the game. Period. Oh wow. That's so cute. And like I predicted, we have another Doomfist skin here. I like this. The bones, kind of like the alien bones on his fist. Another sort of intergalactic bounty hunter, space raider type guy. I like it. We have a highlight intro for Bastion here, based off of his new ultimate. I think he still has the one from his old ultimate from Overwatch 1 too, which is kind of cool. A victory pose for Hanzo. Not too bad, not too bad. Pretty basic. Ooh, and a skin for Mercy. Now, I did see online that this is merely just one of many of this genre of skin. It looks like there's a lot of like these red cloaked mysterious space skins that are like of like this like red religion or whatever. Looks pretty cool. It's not as good as the skin from season 1 in my opinion, but I do like the masking of the eyes. You can kind of see the purple there in the eyes. But I like the color scheme. Looks pretty cool. We have an emote here for Zarya, and it's another walking emote. All right. I sound very sarcastic when saying that. I actually do like the walking emotes. I like Zarya's a lot. She's doing the forward lunges. We have our last highlight intro for the whole thing. We have Hammond pushing his wrecking ball up. I'm sure he's doing a lot of work there. And as you can see, the little teaser, here comes the final skin and mythic for this season. First of all, we have his spray. This is, I believe, in the same theme as Mercy skin from tier 70. Seems to have like this Imperial sort of Warhammer vibe to the skins, including the mythic here. We have the Galactic Emperor icon. Very cool, very cool. And finally, the skin, the Galactic Emperor. I really like this skin. It is very unique. I mean, other than like the other space skins for this season, I don't feel like there's many other skins that fit this sort of theme. Now, of course, with any mythic, you can change any parts of his outfit as a whole. We have 4 different sections here. We have the weapon, spiky ball, soft ball. No further comments at this time. We have his helmet. We have this kind of like brimmed commander helmet, a regal crown, kind of Greek-like, and then a more traditional king-like crown. I like it, I like it. Next up, we have his armor, his pauldrons, I'm guessing. Going from the smooth to the spiky. And then like these like, I'm not sure how to describe them. They kind of look like tasseled rope, sort of like Roman type. I like it. Very interesting, very interesting. And finally, his color scheme, which you can change as well. We have this purple, yellow, and black. White, gray, and blue. Even changes the galaxy pattern back there. I like this a lot. It gives it like a silver sort of platinum vibe. And finally, the more traditional sort of military colors, the red, black, and beige. I'm gonna go ahead and do like a red. You can randomize just to see what sort of stuff you can make out of this. Ooh, okay. I'm liking it. With the crown, probably my favorite look is with the crown. I do like the traditional black, yellow, and purple colors. And I'm not sure about the pauldrons. There's a lot of really good options. But yeah, I do like this mythic. It isn't my favorite mythic, but it's probably one of the best Sigma skins in my opinion. It is very unique and very cool looking. Okay, so I'm done with my little rambling of how cool the skin looks. Let's go check out the new character Lifeweaver. He is of the support status, and that's everything I know about him. Actually, yeah, I managed to stay away from all the spoilers and like leaks and stuff like that, so this is my first impressions of him. So we're gonna walk down here and see how his healing goes. So it looks like it's like a charge shot, and it goes near the enemy, so you don't have to aim directly at them. Looks like it goes pretty far. Yeah, not too bad. I think he has a secondary. Oops, wrong thing. Well, that was weird. For some reason, I couldn't pull up his secondary on my controller. But here is his secondary. So go from the flower. Let me heal my teammates. Look how much healing I'm doing. And we have his rose thorns. It kind of looks like the Needler from Halo, but without the lock on and everything. I like it. It does some pretty good damage. And you can switch off and heal. And actually, it does reload while you're healing as well. So it's going to be on-off, heal, 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 and then go back to shooting, basically. I like it. Next up, we have his first ability. He places down this little flower thing, and you can ride it up. I think you can also jump at the top. I think I might have failed that, but you can smash it. Seems pretty cool. I like it. I like it. Yeah, so you can like raise up enemies and force them like out of position and then kill them because they won't be like moving around, you know, because they're definitely like not like bots or anything. Next up, I did see some videos about this ability, but he has a sort of tether grab.
Come here, will you?
Okay, that's a lot faster than I thought it'd be. That is, oh my gosh, I'm already getting like PTSD from this thing because I can already tell I'm gonna be trolled the heck out of by this. Thankfully, the cooldown seems pretty long. I think it's like about 13 seconds. We'll go ahead and grab him again. See if I can actually pull him off.
Safety.
Oh no, I didn't. His little flower parts like fell off. Okay, and then he has a dash as well, which is nothing crazy. Now to wrap it up, we have his ultimate, the I think like Tree of Life is what it's called.
Life protects life.
So it gives out pulsating heal. It blocks stuff, so you can actually put it in front of people.
Up and at him. My tree is gone. Find cover.
And that's about it. I really didn't know what else to say about him. My thoughts in general, he seems pretty cool. I'm a Brig main, so I really don't care about him that much. I care about the buffs to Brig. And speaking of Brig, tomorrow after this upload, I would recommend checking my channel again, as I will be playing non-stop Brigida and becoming the best Brigida in the world. No cap, facts only. I'm gonna cut that part out. I just physically cringed after I said that. And with that, that is my overview of so far of Season 4. I'm pretty excited for it. Battle Pass looks great. New character looks pretty cool. Yeah, that's about it. I don't know how to close this video out. See, actually, if you go back on my other videos, I don't really have an outro anymore. I just like start like talking or whatever, and then eventually like my editor like cuts me off.